we have just been introduced to Jenny's Hope because when I was first diagnosed, they looked to my immediate family for a bone marrow donor, and it wasn't there. Because of my age, I'm 43, the doctors told me I'm on that line of, really being too old for a bone marrow transplant. And so that's why we've gone down this other road with a different therapy right now, while the doctor said he is looking in the National Registry for me. So it's my understanding with, for example, an event that's coming up, that you can just go and get your cheek swab, and that would be the beginning of being a bone marrow donor, just to see if there's any sort of match there. And that's pretty non-invasive. All of my friends and family have been in the fire family too. That's the first question everyone asked was, how can we help you? What can we do?
And it's not necessarily, although blood is is needed quite a bit. Like she said, she has had a blood transfusion within every 2 weeks since January. And sometimes could be up to 2 and 3 units of blood, as well as maybe a unit or 2 of platelets as well. So that's a lot of blood. This is just one situation where there's many people going through maybe not aplastic anemia, but issues where they need transfusions of that. And because of, again, this was all forced learning that we've learned since this year, is that just because she might be a certain blood type doesn't mean that you don't need the same blood type to be a bone marrow donor. You could be A positive, A negative, but you could maybe she's totally different blood type, but yet you could be a great match as far as bone marrow is concerned. So like she said, to go to a place and get swabbed or get checked just to see if you can, and then there's numerous organizations and a lot of blood drives happening. So to refer back to your question as far as what you can do, what other people can do, is it become involved in those. And like you said, if you have healthy blood and you're fortunate to be in a position where it doesn't affect you and you're able to give, it's very important to a lot of people out there that you don't even know how many people you can affect down the road. We used to do it, we still do it a lot in the fire family, where one of our own gets hurt and we all have a blood drive to help them out. Because of my history of cancer, then that kind of takes me out of loop. But so again, there's a lot of people that eventually get to a point where they can't. So if you're in that position where you're able to, it's extremely grateful to have those people.
So in order to get involved here in Colorado Springs, they've put together a Bad to the Bone Marrow event. It's going to be on October 28th from 10 to 2 at the MCM Elegante on North Academy. And just a simple but fun way to show up, to learn more about it. They'll be doing the cheek swabs there. They'll have the blood units where you can donate blood, and it'll be a simple, fun way for families, individuals, young people. They really want those college-age 20-somethings. You guys are in perfect condition to donate.